Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Gotta talk about Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo again. Just sort of go over some details here. Basically what I want to do with this though is just sort of take a look at how people are reacting, right? We could take a look at what some of the thoughts are from people that Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo dual Dokkan Fest LRs. I think this is pretty much best case scenario. We will see. I'm seeing a lot of people are discussing the fact that it's possible that maybe like Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo for these characters, they may just be like an active skill attack or something like that, right? It might be very similar to the LR gods who Gogeta Blue is part of the card, but it's just their active skill. Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo very well could have the same thing. We'll see, right? Could they be transformation characters, revive characters because they have nullification, right? Are they just, these guys and then they'll have the active skill? We'll see, right? What exactly is going to happen. Still going to be a little bit of time until we know. The live stream is currently scheduled for the 26th. Now, so far, they do these live streams and then they drop the characters right away. I can't remember the last time they did a live stream and the units did not drop right away. It would have been years ago. I don't, and by right away, I mean like that night, like within, 3 hours or so of the live stream. I know that the original 4th anniversary live streams, the characters were not right away. I remember, like, even the 5th, I think that's it. I think it's, like, the 4th anniversary live stream is, like, the only time they've ever, like, shown characters and not dropped them right away. And that was the very first live stream they ever did. So, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, actually, no, wait. No. The Worldwide Celebration, AGL, Gohan, and Cell, they were teased way before in a live stream before they were shown, weren't they? I guess them. We'll see. But a lot of people think they're dropping on the 28th. And the live stream is scheduled for the 26th. So we'll see. Either the 26th or the 28th, though, is when they're going to be coming out. Right. So we went over that. Again, I just kind of want to take a look at, sort of seeing how people are kind of like reacting to this news. Again, I think that this is sort of best case scenario with them both being both Gohan and Piccolo, they needed to be Dokkan Fest, right? Having a Dokkan event, I just feel like that's very important, right? Because, like, a lot of people, were like, oh, like, Orange Piccolo could be a Carnival LR, or Beast Gohan could be a Carnival LR, stuff like that. And it's like, they could, but I really think it does, like getting that Dokkan event, too, like, matters. And then, the Awakening medals and stuff like that. So, them both as Dokkan Fests are good. These are the first characters introduced new as LRs. Now, even if they're only active skills, that doesn't change the fact that this is a new form for Piccolo, right? So, like, maybe you could just say, well, it's an LR Ultimate Gohan and Beast Gohan is just an active skill if that's how it is. But no matter what, this is a new form for Piccolo. So, these are the first characters introduced into Dokkan as LRs. And I said it a bunch of times in the last couple weeks. There's at least like 5 instances in videos where I said they've never dropped units as LRs, so they're probably not going to. But then they could still just do it. They just do it, and then all of a sudden now it could always happen whenever, right? And that's what happened. They just did it, right? You could say going into this, yeah, they've never done it before, so they're not going to. But they did it. So now these guys are LRs, which is really good. Many people wanted them for anniversary, but I feel like a lot of people just don't understand, like, sort of like behind the scenes for Dokkan. Anniversary was not just like a realistic thing. Like, they didn't have the time, right? Like, anniversary decisions are like finalized like a full year before they come out. Work begins and stuff like that throughout the year. They just didn't have time for the anniversary slot, which is handled differently. They didn't have time for Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, right? So that's why, like, they weren't dropping for anniversary. This is like next best thing though, all right? And then Global NJP at the same time, super fire. So let's just take a look. Let's see what some people are saying. How excited? Yeah. New Year's gonna break some records. I think so. I mean, listen. You guys know this is easily top grossing all over the place. very well could be Dokkan's most successful celebration ever, right? Like Blue Gogeta and Broly, like imagine if they had dropped on global at the same time. They were pretty close. It was only like a month and a half. Didn't they drop in like mid-February? Let me actually, I just want to quickly look at that. Broly and Gogeta. I off the top of my head, I want to say that they dropped in the middle of February, like February 10th to the 14th. Is when these characters dropped. Let me see. So they dropped February 13th. Yeah. Okay. So this is much better. I would rather these characters come out on both versions at the same time. And then the other good thing is, I mean, yeah, the anniversary, I mean, it cannot match up to this. Like these, there's nothing they can do an anniversary that could be like, that could match up to these characters. Because this is the first new content that Dragon Ball as a franchise has had in years. So, I mean, you know, but it's like, it's kind of just the way like the timeline, the time frames happened, right? Like it's like JP's anniversary gets cucked a little bit here, and that the way hyper shit is coming right before. Now I'm not saying the anniversary is going to be ass or anything like that at all, but I mean I just can't imagine like the 8th anniversary banners drop. And, like, you know, I'm streaming the summons and some global player is like, oh, my God, it's such a bummer. It's like, dog, you have Beast Gohan already. Like, you all right? You'll be fine with Beast. Yeah, so, I think this is really good. Okay. Yep. Yeah, everyone. The other thing, too, is if we're talking about, like, damn right we're summoning, the chances, I think, of these banners having like the gammas on it and like the 7th anniversary LRs and stuff like that, I think it's very high. I think Beast Gohan, Gamma 2, and like the LR Gods, and then like Orange Piccolo, Gamma 1, and then LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is like super likely to me. Like I really think so. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're holding back here. Like this is like, all right, let's make this as grand as possible. And that, dude, that. I mean, I expect Gohan and Piccolo to be 1 and 2 on release, and then they got the gammas on the banner. It's gonna be nuts. Yep, yep. The reactions. People were very happy. I mean, of course, it just it makes sense, and it's really good that Global gets it at the same time. That does really matter. I look at how everyone is so happy last night, and that's why I've been saying for years that I wish they would catch Global up. Because it's like typically, no matter what type of bullshit you're going to spew out about tickets or global foresight or saving for banners and all this nonsense, it's like, were you really able to save for Beast Gohan? Probably not. It seemed like a lot of global players were summoning for Vegeta and Trunks and Heroes and some of this stuff, right? I saw a lot of people summoning for Fusion Zamasu. It's like, did the global foresight, did it really matter when the most hype release, like pretty much maybe ever right here, was unforeseen, right? So I don't know. Now had they shown this off last night for JP, and then Global teased, oh, Kid Goku, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku's coming up next. It's like, well, so many people are celebrating. A bunch of people will be like, oh, that's awesome. Sucks for us on Global, though, right? Like, it's just, it's much better when this stuff is coming to both versions at the same time, so the whole community can celebrate, right? I, I, I just wish they would catch the goddamn games up, man. I really do. There's just no value in, I think, the health of the community and having Global behind. It's not good. Um, Perfect time to be a fresh new JP account. Well, I mean, I've said this several times. I mean, things are different now with like Dokkan account power level, and there's not like link leveling. It's harder to just like switch from Global to JP or something like that. And especially if they're, more often doing these same time releases. But I've never heard someone starting JP or like switching from Global that's regretted it. It's never happened. Everyone is always really happy they did. What else we got? Yep. The hype. You just see, right? Like I saw very few people being upset. Face cam, I don't know. I don't know about face cam. We'll see. Maybe I'll fly Nano out and have Nano set up the face cam. Okay. This is a interesting comment. We don't have his kit. It's just complete nonsense. What else we got here? Okay, summon animations for the banners. I don't know. They certainly could, right? Because as JP Dokkan has been just completely dead for the last couple months, right? I've been constantly making the point that it's like, you know, there's like no content and it's not very hype because it's like they're putting in the extra effort for what's coming next. And now we know, right? Because look, okay, Global is going to go from the Hero Celebration probably into like Kid Goku or something like that. Perhaps Global will get a Global first because they did talk about LR God Goku's EZA is coming to Global in February, right? During the 8th anniversary on JP. So maybe there'd be like a Global first. It's possible. It's possible, right? But on JP, we just had a Carnival LR dropped, what, 2 days ago? We had a Carnival LR. Now we're going to have these are dual Dokkan Fest LRs. Ultimate Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo. So that's 3 LRs in 2 weeks. And then 8th anniversary hits the end of January, right? So we're talking January 30th. We're going to get another Dokkan Fest LR and then another Carnival LR. And then 2 weeks past that, you know, February, probably like 14th, 15th, 16th, like right here, we're going to get another Dokkan Fest LR and another Carnival LR. So it's like we have 5 consecutive, or no, excuse me, we have 7 consecutive Carnival LR / Dokkan Fest LRs on JP Dokkan, right? So with all of these characters, all these animations and stuff like that they're doing, I don't know about summon animations. I'm not so sure. It is certainly time. I mean, we're now 3 years since they changed summon animations, and that's about how long it was when they first put in the new summon animations, right? It was well, no, because they changed up the summon animations a little bit in 2018, then they did a little bit of another revamp in 2019, right? It's just time. Yeah, we got to get some new summon animations and a skip button as well. Yeah, see, exactly, dude. All you're gonna see is just happiness that it's like, yeah, Global is getting it, right? Take out a mortgage for this one. I mean, I'll certainly tell y'all, don't go too crazy dropping money on these banners. At Dokkan usually is pretty generous. I feel like there's going to be a lot of free stones handed out. You know, Global's probably going to be getting like, there's probably going to be tickets for these banners. Top grossing stones are going to come in. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The New Year's Step Up banner always drops on the 31st. Yeah. I can't. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to summon on the New Year's Step Up banner and pull, like, I don't know, Tech Android 17 and 18, and then you get, like, physical LR Bardock, and then you get, like, LR Future Gohan and Trunks? Or do you want to summon for Beast Gohan's banner, which is going to have a Gamma on it probably, and a 7th anniversary LR on it probably, right? And it might have, like, Ginyu, or in Majin Vegeta, or shit. Like, these banners are just going to be so very nasty. These are going to be must-summon. Like, I already had people request that I remake one of my infamous videos. We'll play it. We'll play one of my infamous videos. I don't know. I was on top of the world at the end of 2018 when I made this video. Here, let me pull this up. I probably will remake this in some fashion. You know, of course, we'll do like a remix. What is it? I'm just pulling the video up right now. yeah, there it is. All right, here, let's turn up the audio a bit. I don't want to blow people's eardrums out. That should be a good volume. Okay. This one. People have said this is my best video I've ever made. So gonna have to remake that one again. Yeah. Oh, look, I remember this level of hype. We're back. Hey, we're right back there. Yes, sir. We got that level of hype yet again. So I'll probably have to remix that and get a video out just like that. Yep, Kodo did confirm that they're LRs. They were confirmed LRs on the Jump Festa stream as well. 1,300 stones. That's looking pretty good. Yep. Okay. 1,300 is definitely a good shot at them. Will Global basically will Global and JP get tickets since it was announced for both? Would they structure it like GT Goku, GT Vegeta? We'll see. I usually, right, like Global gets like even like extra crazy tickets, right, for some of these banners. JP has now done this a couple of times now. They did it for the first time during the 6th anniversary, and then of course also, you know, like Tanabata and stuff like that. I think there could be tickets. Listen, this is one of the pivotal moments in Dokkan history. Beast Gohan and stuff like this. Like, it's been 4 years since there's been new Dragon Ball content. I don't expect them to cut corners and try and nickel and dime people, right? Oh, oops, no tickets. Oh, no discounts. Oh, barely any free stones. No event. I told y'all leading into Jump Fest yesterday, I said, nah, man, the signs are there. I expect this to be perfect in every way. All right. This shit is going to be fire. I have absolutely no reservations about like worrying about any little thing. I think they're going to completely nail it. I do. I always summon though. I mean, yeah, Trigger Mike. You got me. You got me, bud. Sure. As long as they are good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna be good? Maybe not. Yeah, they might be LR Metal Cooler level. No! They're gonna be like definitive number ones. There's no way. Right? Like the Dokkan, like these guys, they gotta be sitting there. They know what they're doing. Like, you don't hold back here. This is where you go crazy. Again, think about this. Think about how strong a character is right now when they have guaranteed crits, right? Like, that's super good. They barely give that out, right? Like, Dokkan Fest Super Vegeta's got it, but he's got, like, no defense, right? They gave that to Blue Gogeta 4 years ago. 4 years ago, they gave Blue Gogeta guaranteed crits. 4 years. So, I would expect that these two are going to be really nasty. Face cam. Okay. So let me know what you guys think, man. Beast, Gohan, Orange, Piccolo. Oh. No. These are the New Year's celebration. Well, okay. Yeah, you can tell that, like, Beast, Gohan, and Orange Piccolo, like, they're part of the unit in some way because of their arts, right? We certainly do not know for sure, right? Like if, you know, if they're transforming or reviving or anything like that, but we know that, yeah, Beast, Gohan, and Orange Piccolo are definitely part of it, right? So, let me know what you guys think about the two behemoths, Beast, Gohan, Orange Piccolo, coming out. Still a lot to talk about. We got a little bit of time until it does drop, but yeah, things are looking pretty goddamn good. Beast, Gohan, and Orange Piccolo, they did it. I think full expectations. Things are going to be perfect. Things are going to be crazy. I think this is going to be like the high point in Dokkan history right now, coming up right now. Like, I don't think they will have matched this before. And these guys are LRs, Global and JP at the same time. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready!